It's Friday, y'all. The weekend is upon us once again. We are facing the weekend, the challenges, protests, the demonstrations, more question marks, more agitations, just the unknown, and more planning and conversations and things about what we should and should not be doing. And in the midst of all of the chaos, we have to remember that we still exist. And so we have to be. My point in this, all of this today, this is my Ironman duathlon, triathlon, gear, medal, etc., etc. You know, we hear so many people saying what they can't do within these parameters that we are in right now. And then there is the global situation of things that we can't do, shouldn't be doing, etc., etc. Well, actually, I can. And you can as well. You know, in the midst of everything that's going on right now, I actually picked up or upgraded my newest bad hobby, as my second oldest daughter would put it. Fitness and martial arts have always been part of my life. And duathlons is something that I've always kind of been interested in, but never really got into until a couple of years ago, at least on an official level. And even then, just dabbling. And in this past academic time period, I've actually completed 8 duathlons. Now they're virtual. It's interesting the way they have it set up. You still have to complete the events and you upload your times. And they've been running them back to back to back to back every weekend. Trying to keep those involved in the organizations and on the teams active, and I'm sure a way to continue to gather money for the Ironman organization as well. But my point is, even in the midst of all of this, I was able to do that. I am able to do that. We make adjustments, we move forward. We keep moving. And the reason I chose to wear this today is not to show my accomplishments or anything of that nature, but one, to emphasize that even though I am within a certain box, within the parameters, I still can. Actually, I can, and you can as well. The Ironman, I love it because even in all of this, we have to be iron ourselves, and we have to help others to be iron. Iron sharpens iron. If you know anything about sharpening knives, swords, we sharpen them with stones. We sharpen them with metal rods. We must keep each other sharp. So many different ways. My tagline for my email says, instead of saying, I can't, add 2 letters to the end of that, R and Y, and say, I can try. I can't shouldn't be a part of your vocabulary. And I try to teach this to my daughters and other people I know. Even if you don't have the answer right then, you can get it, or you can formulate one. You can always try. And nothing beats a failure but a try. And 9 times out of 10, if you try, you will succeed. Maybe not initially, maybe eventually, maybe in the long run, but you will succeed as long as you try. Exercise. I want you to try to touch your nose. I'm trying to touch my nose right now. I just did it. Now everything's not that simple, but you have to try in order to do it. So the challenge for this weekend, today, is go out, smile at somebody, say how you doing, and just say, you can. Whatever it is, you can. And they're going to look at you sideways because they're going to say to themselves, what are they talking about? But they'll get it. And some of us may get it right off the bat. But you will affect their immediate presence and weekend in such a positive manner. I guarantee you, you can. Thoughts from the Basement, Friday edition. Let's get it.